That's so weird. I don't know why. Alright, so I just want to do a recording of my map because I just want to see if anyone is interested, because I don't want to publish it and then no one's gonna play it. I feel like that's the problem with Fortnite Creative. Like, you can build maps and then when you're done, you don't have anyone to play it with you and you can't see that map grow, and it's a never-ending cycle. But yeah, if there's a lot of people interested, I could try to publish it and maybe do some group sessions. I am in Oceania, so I don't know how that. I mean, I gotta stay up early morning for you guys, or learn some Japanese. I don't know. Anyways, I built this map because I miss Team Rumble. It's the most casual Fortnite experience that you could have, and they took that away. I also miss playing other team shooters like Halo, specifically big team battle, team objective. That's the inspiration. So it's basically a 16 versus 16 with different game modes. So I'll just wait for my second account to boot up. It's on the Switch. So this is the pre-game lobby. So if you know there's not enough people, you just come and hang out here. I based it off Animal Crossing, so this is the airport. Yeah, and then the island is Risky Reels. So you can see right here, a modern Risky Reels. It's underneath the map, so I just try to utilize the space and try to give like reasons for them to do role play. And oh, there's the other guy. So there's very different game modes. I chose the block because you know, it's a way to change up the map. So I designed the map around the block. So I show you right here. It's basically like an arena coliseum, an abandoned arena coliseum. So you can see this little texture in the little desert, and then inside the block, and my great block design. But I'm not trying to say I'm a good designer, or at least map designer. I want to showcase the mechanics of the map, and it's all like on 1.0. I mean, if I made time to learn Unreal, then I can push it further, but I can't get that working on my computer. Anyways, so it's you just spawn in and all that stuff, run to the center, do whatever objective is on, like whatever's in rotation, and I can show you where the motherboard is right here. So it's a 15-minute map duration, and these little timers just spawn different events. You see right here, these are the game modes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different game modes. I believe it's traditional Team Rumble, so most elimination. I have Disco Domination, so stand in the little circle, earn points. I have the Getaway programmed, so grab a drill, escape with it. I have Food Fight, so it tower defense basically. And Team Terror, which is the zombie, you know, Team Rumble, but instead of killing people for points, you get points for killing the NPC PvE environment. We got Flag Tag, which is an original game mode for Fortnite, but it's actually from World of Warcraft. Temple of Kodmaku. Man, I don't remember. It's basically there's 4 flags, and you grab it, and the longer you hold it, you score points for your team. So it's kind of like a keep away mechanic. Yeah, it's really fun in World of Warcraft. Pop drop. I think. Oh man, I can't. That's new. Oh, Oh, prop drop, yeah. So I wanted to highlight the block, so basically whoever destroys the most objects on whatever block design wins the points. And it's not like it's that you damage points, so you damage an object and get points, and you break it, you get more points. So it's the fastest to delete the block. And then right here is Wreck Royale, so you only get eliminations while being in a vehicle. I think that's pretty fun. Right here is the loophole or chess, I believe. Yeah. And then over here's elimination loophole, so there's a chance to drop throwables, heals, and loot. So to save memory space, I don't really have chess. The players are the chess, so the more eliminations you get, the more chests you loot. You know what I'm saying? And then I also want to reward those with a elimination spree. So right here is the accolades. We got first strike, whoever's the first to get a kill. And then we have elimination spree, elimination specialist, expert, and then a sweat god. So basically it's 3, 5, 7, 10. And it's like an announcer accolade. So there's a new mechanic in Fortnite where it's like a self-revive. So if you manage to get a spree, you get that down before out. You know, just to stay alive and keep your spree. And yeah, these are my randomizers. I think these map terrain. Oh, so this is the game mode, and then map terrain to change up the terrain, and then weapon pool, which I don't have yet. And mobility pool. Right now, I just wanted to limit mobility, but if ever I want to add like different mobility per game mode, then yeah, I do that. So I'll go ahead and start. It's just gonna randomly pick the game mode. So right here is prop drop. You just destroy the block. That's kind of lame for showcase. And then you see the supply drops. There's 7 because 7 chests and risky reels. So if you don't have anyone to kill, you could just loot the chest. Wait, where's my account? Bottom. Okay. So it's spawn with bow and a sword, just like basic. This is the only time you'll get these two. I just wanted to change it up. And then to protect yourself, so you can have a sword duel without getting sniped. And I wanted to bridge the gap between zero build and build, so it's a hybrid of both. There's just material, so I wanted ground game basically. I think ground game is what Fortnite should have been. Limited mats. I don't know why we need like 3,000 mats. You just need enough to protect yourself. So it's 100, 100, 100. That's 300. And that's about... I'm not good at math. 12. No. 6 times 3 builds. Maybe so. Yeah, whatever. Where is... I think he's over here. There he is. So I'm just gonna showcase. He died up there, so... Give me that. Oh, all the loot's up there. Okay, where's he at now? He's on the right side. I could just kill these guys. There you go. There's the chest. Pick up everything. I'll leave behind a bone and meat as a healing resource. The bone's just there to see whoever died. I think it's hilarious. Okay, one more kill and then I should be able to get the down before I outstate. Alright, so clean explosion right here. And then you can see like you get different throwables. You got bubbles. So like you don't always have to hoard the throwables. You can just pick it up immediately and use them. I think it's cool. Alright, so if I actually just take some damage. So right here, because I got a spree, I can just try to survive. Instead of using an item, because they haven't added yet, you just crawl away to self-revive. So you have to finish off those with a spree. And this only triggers if they have a spree. I think it's funny, like someone tries to kill you and then like your teammate comes in and you just run away. Hilarious. Alright, so I'm just gonna die. And then I should release that down before I outstate. There you go. I don't really see it, but just test it real quick. Yeah, there you go. But my spree didn't reset. I love it. Alright, so we can go to the center real quick, just destroy these props. Oh, and the map terrain, it's flooded, this variation, so sometimes it won't have water. I don't know how to talk. There you go. I think they regenerate, so if there's no more, they just come back. Yep. Oh yeah, just... There you go. Oh, but I'm not getting points. I gotta damage it. Ah, so like, you can't just cheese. There you go. Points. Alright, that's the first one of the game modes. I don't know how many said. Play again. We have flag tag, cool. I love this game mode. Oh, so you only spawn at the very beginning in the air. So right here I grab a flag and I just run away. So every second that I hold the flag I get a point. It should show right here, flag tag. And it only triggers when you're holding the flag. And it shows a UI how many flags are taken. I think it's really clever that I did it. However, if you're on the block while holding the flag, you get double the points. So you'll see right here. So what you want to do is you can have your team just run away in the outskirts and consistently hide and earn 1 point. Or you can all try to coordinate and be on the block and centralize the flag and earn 8 points per second. So, but because everyone's in the middle, you know, that's where all the action's gonna be. So it's a really fun game mode if we can ever get a full lobby. And then it just respawns if no one picks it up. So if you see here on the map, go back to that corner. Any second now. Builds. There it is, the respawn. That's if someone like tries to throw the flag somewhere where no one can grab it. And every time you open a supply drop, there's always going to be 7 supply drops, so whenever you open one, another one will spawn immediately. So you never run out of chests, supposedly. And then you can spend your coins here if you don't want to deal with RNG. I think it's common 50%, uncommon 30%, and then rares 10%, epic is 5%, and then legendary is 1%. So you can still get good weapons, but it's RNG based. Okay, let's check the other game modes. I know you can like have voting, but I think it's just more healthier that it's just random. Just pop in. Because I feel like yeah, you just get 15 people. It just changes it up. Because then people will be always playing the maps that they want to play. Right, so we have Getaway. In the center, you can see right there, that's where you have to get away. And then you get the diamond from the supply drops. So we'll just wait for this bad boy to come down. Oh, and the reason why I chose these trees is because they respawn. So even if I break this, it will come back alive in like a minute. Okay, there's the diamond. So you pick it up and then you just run towards the center. So you could have someone always do this, or you can camp the center and steal the jewel from them. I'll show an example. Oop. There you go, score. Oh, what the hell? They broke this. I swear to God, every update. You're supposed to fall out immediately. I don't know why. Oh, the guy... I don't really need him to showcase no more. Let's do another one. Oh, and if you saw in the... earlier in the video, there's timers. So the loot upgrades. So right now it's still dropping uncommon or common. It's gonna change rarity the longer the match is. So I believe the last 5 minutes it will be legendary. Yeah, so that's 2 shots. But you could cap man and have everyone grab trolls. Or have everyone grab trolls. It's whichever. The thing is, you don't know which wire it might take. And there's like 8 other players, so... Or 16, right? 16 versus 16, yeah, so you have 15 other players to worry about. Here we have Left Royale. So, let's grab the turret real quick. And then the north side. Okay. Perfect, there's two here. So you can see when I kill this guy, I don't get any points. However, if I'm in the car, as long as I'm in the car, I score. That's the point. I tried to award points for every vehicle destroyed. I think it's programmed, but the game doesn't know who killed the cars, or the points just don't trigger. I don't know. That's just... I gotta figure out a way how to capture that. But in theory, yeah, it should work. This is so embarrassing. There you go. 2 points. So that's Wreck Royale. I could add a helicopter, but that's just memory space. Here you go, we got a food fight. So you can see the mascots are here. That one I gotta defend. So here, you can see it doing damage. And I always try to make sure the supply drops are being used. So in this game mode specifically, you can get traps. Another resource for traps. How do I change my traps? Oh, I don't have builds. Builds should not be a problem, because every time someone dies, there's gonna be drops. But yeah, so you could hypothetically trap. Oh, I just placed. Wow, I have bad luck. Oh, and supply drops supportive weapons, so like shields and trackers. Holy crap, dude. Holy crap, I have terrible drop rate. There you go. I'm out of builds. There you go. Good fight. There we got classic Team Rumble. So something about this map they've changed is that you earn double points for any eliminations on the block. So as long as you're on the block, you get double points. So you could be up here sniping people and earning double points. Is he not getting hurt? Oh, because he's my teammate. What the fuck? Oh, shit. How am I supposed to... Well, oh well. Is there a way to change teams? No. So like here in Team Tower, even though like you don't get points or killing other people, you still get better loot by killing them. So yes, you still want to kill other people. So you get points. Try to make it like they die fast. You get your bullets right. Constantly reloading and fighting other players too. Yeah, you get points for killing bugs. The reason why they're bugs because the zombie device is just so outdated, and I think the bugs are much better because it's Starship Trooper vibes. Got him out! Oh, that thing survived. Why is it so tanky? Oh my gosh. What am I missing? There, let's go domination. So there's two different zones. You basically just score. It tells you which zones are active, so you can see it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or I think there's only 8 zones. And then you get double speed. However, if there's enemies in it, it neutralizes it. So you gotta make sure everyone is out of the zone before you can start dancing. So like if there's 2 enemies in here and I'm alone, I could just neutralize it by dancing until a teammate comes in, takes them out. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8. There's nothing in the center. The center is for getaway. And then I think that's it, right? What am I missing? Okay, so I got Team Rumble, which I didn't really get to show double points. Just did that. Did Getaway. Good Fight. Team Terror did that. Flag Tag did that. Prop Drop did it. And Retro, I did all of it. There you go. That's the map. If anyone's wanna have me motivate to get a full lobby. If anyone's curious, this is the Disco Domination. So when a zone captures, it picks one of these four and then another one of these four. And there you have it. This device tells me who's in the box and not on the box for double points. And that's about it. Yeah. There's the supply drops. They're bound to a radius, so they'll never go outside the map. And wildlife spawner, yeah. GG's.